You go ahead. Okay, so last ride of the day for me on the Bullet 350, and definitely after 4 rides it's nice to have number 5 on something as soft and squishy as this. Now, it's an interesting thing, isn't it? Should Royal Enfields be little lightweight bikes? Are these 650s just too heavy? And come the other riders now. There's a fabulous noise. I've still not found my earplugs, so I'm getting the full noise in my helmet from this, and it is a great sounding bike. Differences between this and the classic 350? Well, I don't think there is very much. I think the one-piece seat, and there may be some difference around the tail, and I'm not sure. But certainly not much between them. Still handles beautifully. I mean, it's a nice light little bike, this. As I said before, if you're happy to be able to pin the throttle to do regular speeds, then this is a great bike for you. There is something very special about that little engine. I know arguably the old 500s had a better sound to it, even more of a thump, but I think I'd take the 350 just for that robustness now that you have with these Royal Enfields. They are good quality products. I found another difference. There is no gear shift indicator on a Bullet, which is interesting. Rear brake pedal is absolutely huge. I'm trying not to stand on it accidentally, so I'll keep flashing my brake lights. Well, my word, these bench seats are comfy. So unlike the 650, this is the difference, the ergonomics, right? So the 350 is just a more compact bike, and my legs actually point up a little bit, or kind of level to up, whereas they're down on the other. So yeah, not the most comfortable in terms of leg position, but very, very comfy seat. So glad to have had an opportunity, to have had not just an opportunity to ride, but opportunity to ride 5 different bikes in one day. It's phenomenal. A number of years ago I did the test ride thing at the NEC, but the reality was it was such a convoluted process. You could only get on a couple of bikes at most, and then you missed half the show. So I only ever did that once. At the time I was very specifically looking to buy a bike. This I would do again just for fun. So Roger, if you're watching, I am looking to buy a bike, so thank you very much for letting me get on all 5, and I will come back to you for whichever one I go for. Well, say that, unless I end up with a second-hand shotgun, in which case, many apologies, but you'll still get my servicing, so. Those mirrors will be useless on this bike. They vibrate so much. Can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Gear shift helps. These things are a blast. These are absolutely great. These kind of roads and traffic, you don't need any more, and they're just fun. This is light and flickable. Enough power to keep up with the speed limits. So I had a quick sit on that rally seat on the Himalayan. It feels pretty comfy, to be honest. I'm wondering whether to try one of those, but I kind of need the pillion seat a little bit, so I don't really have the space to keep extra seats to change around. So I do still love the idea of that going classic, I must admit. It's still tempting after wait and see if that comes out. Because there is something nice about this little lightweight classic compared to the heft of the 650. These faster bikes go past. So just behind me there, in my wee mirror, that's Mr. Hughes there, is on the Hunter 350. Pleasure to meet Ian. Nice chap. Nice little chat with him, although there's not much time between rides, so I didn't really get much of a chance to talk to him, but let's say hello at least. Meteor is a nice looking bike, isn't it? Just not sure on forward controls for me. The wind hasn't really dropped all day, it stayed very lively. Thank you. So how's Ian down in front of me? Hope you like the Hunter. It's a good looking little bike, that. Cool. Okay, bike point's not where I thought it was. Oops. Bit lurchy on this one. A few more riders behind us. I was surprised in a way they didn't sort the pack out and have the 350s going out together and the 650s going out together, because the capabilities are wildly different. But still, it's worked quite nicely. And you're hearing people saying they're liking different things. It's all personal taste, isn't it? I mean, some people getting off the shotgun going, I didn't like that, but I love the bear. Same with the Himalayans, people getting off and going, no, it wasn't for me, and I love mine. So it just, yeah, different things appeal to different people. We're all built different, and Royal Enfield are doing a great job of trying to cater to most of us. Westminster, so we're 13.7 miles in. Right. One thing I do miss, which I didn't think I would, gear shift indicator. Surprising, isn't it? But yeah, definitely miss that. Now we've got a bus. Earlier we had a boat, now we have a bus. We're out to guess with the later rides, so the earlier rides were definitely the better one. So yeah, word of advice, if you're booking on, go for the first rides if you can get there on time. Quieter roads and yeah, a bit more enthusiastic riding if that's what you're looking for. This is a good test of everything, but it has been frustrating the last couple of rides being stuck behind some slower moving objects. I think it was the same road actually with the boat. Decals, this one's going to be frisky. So obviously the heat getting to them. Nice warm day today, but a great day for it. Would definitely recommend anyone thinking about Royal Enfield, or even who's already got one and thinking about a change or wondering how it compares, just yeah, get out on one of these demo days. It's brilliant. Well, this is going to need some dedication to get past the bus. I'm going for it in? Oh, go on then. Overtaking on a 350, who'd have thought it? On a very long straight road, but yeah, you need some dedication and some run up to get one of these to overtake something. Good? You like it? No, no, it's always a classic, isn't it? As I say, you need some dedication and a run up to get past a bus like that, don't you? You need some dedication and a run up to get an overtake. Up to you. So obviously if you're in the market for a very cheap motorcycle, where you want a new one with warranty and everything, then you'll not go far wrong with the Bullet or the Hunter. I know the BSA Bantam's just about to launch, isn't it? And that's going to be cheaper still, I think, 2,900 or something like that. So very good value bike. But with Royal Enfield, the support's there. The quality of the product is definitely there, and you just don't know with the BSA. I don't know where the Bantam's built, whether that's built in the UK or not. But you genuinely, you'd not go far wrong with any of these 350s if you're after a budget bike. You didn't indicate to the last minute, so. We lost the riders behind, so I'm just going to hang back from the group a little bit and fuel filler's unusual on that one, just a little flip cover. Do like the black and gold, obviously. That looks very nice. I see a headlight in my mirror, so they're catching up. Over the little bridge we go for the last time, which is just as well because my arse needs a rest. Been riding since 8:15 this morning. It's now 20 to 3, so I've just had kind of 15-minute breaks in between rides. I was doing that in second gear there. See, that's why I need the gear shift indicator. I'm sure as you get used to the bike you don't need it anymore, but getting on the right for the first time, definitely handy. Oh, it just sounds beautiful, doesn't it? So I'm still not sold on group rides. Not my favourite thing to do. I'd much rather take one of these out by myself, but certainly this is a great way to get on them and get on so many, as I've already said. So yeah, definitely worth taking part in the group ride. You have just got to be super vigilant. Not stressful at all. I mean, perfectly fine. You ride your own ride, but not knowing what the route is to start with. If you get left behind, I imagine could be a little bit stressful. So you do try to keep up, and then not knowing how other people are going to predict. But so I've done 5 rides here today, and in comparison, all 5 rides, everyone's been very nice. They kind of wave people through. They're very sensible, nothing untoward. And then compared to the Kawasaki day, where there was a couple of people that were, yeah, complete muppets. So bikes obviously attract a different kind of rider, maybe. That's fine. I'm happy to be categorised into that Royal Enfield group. Definitely more my thing. And that's a lovely shotgun. I've lost the rest of the riders by the looks of it. And the rest of the bikes coming up behind us now. Nice and bright, these LED Royal Enfield lights. Not the best for visibility at night, but yeah, really good for visibility for seeing the riders coming up behind you. I'd still put a set of auxiliary lights on, I think, but yeah, looks good. So yeah, once again, huge thank you to Crewe Motorcycles and also to Royal Enfield. This has been a fabulous day. 5 times 19 miles. So no charge for doing this. This is just an event they're holding. If you get a chance to get on it next year, definitely recommend it. It's been fantastic. So really enjoyed it, and still looking forward to getting on my Himalayan to go home. So